Hello students, welcome to Affairscloud. My name is Vikas. So friends, we have an application by the name Careers Cloud which you can go and download through the Play Store. And once you have downloaded, you can log in with your Gmail ID. And why I am suggesting you this application, because this is the one-stop solution for all the current affairs. This is the best of the best application and the platform where you can enhance your learning through help. Here you will be provided with multiple courses. Here you will be provided with multiple options of quizzes, and even you will be provided current affairs on daily basis. PDFs and quizzes will be provided to you on daily basis, both in Hindi as well as English. Here you will be provided current affairs with weekly basis and monthly basis also. Here remember, once you have done watching our video, then you can log in through this application, take out the PDF, read that PDF and go through the quizzes. That will enhance your preparation. Same you have to do for weekly and same you have to do for the monthly also. In monthly you will be provided with the top 100 important questions PDF and video also, that will enhance your learning, and it will be a very beneficial and important video for the revision perspective. And not just this friends, apart from this we also provide you banking and economic questions. We provide you state current affairs such as of Uttarakhand, UP, Tripura, Telangana, and many more. Not just this, apart from this we also provide you topic wise current affairs, and the topics that we are providing you are really important. These topics are such as national affairs, international affairs, important days, sports, defense, science and technology, apps and web portals, obituary. These are the important topics that are being asked in various exams across India. So these are the topics that are must and should be covered and will be beneficial for the preparation of the students. So such friends, I'll highly suggest you to watch our video, as they will be very beneficial for you in the long.
Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you are all good. So students, in this video we will be discussing important current affairs of 31st of March. This session will be highly important, so do pay attention till the end. Also friends, apart from these videos, I'll suggest you all to watch topic wise videos also. They are also important and they will help you in your preparation in the long run. So let's start. First, we are talking about national affairs. Recently, Ministry of Defense have recently signed 3 defense contracts that are worth 5,400 crore rupees for the Indian Army and Indian Navy. I repeat, it is your Ministry of Defense that have recently signed 3 defense contracts, and these 3 defense contracts are worth 5,400 crore rupees. With that will be for the procurement of various equipments for Indian Army and Indian Navy. These contracts are under IDMM, that is your India indigenously developed and manufactured, and these are basically to boost the defense capabilities of India. Here this will include two contracts out of these three. 2 contracts are signed with Bharat Electronics Limited that are worth 2,400 crore rupees, that are for the procurement of air defense control reporting system, that is project Akshatir, and second is for Sarang electronic support major system, that is for the Navy, Indian Navy. Alright, and one contract, 2 were with Bharat Electronics Limited and one is with your New Space India Limited, that is your NSIL. Right, so these 3 contracts, remember, they were signed by Ministry of Defense, 2 of which are with Bharat Electronics Limited and one of which is your New Space India Limited, that are worth 5,400 crore rupees for various equipments for Indian Army and Indian Navy. Next, MEITY, that is your Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. They have recently approved setting up of electronic manufacturing cluster at Dharwad. Where is this Dharwad, and where this electronic manufacturing cluster will be set up by the approval of MEITY? It is in Karnataka. Alright, and also remember, this ministry has approved to set up this 180 crore rupees worth of electronic manufacturing cluster, that is at the Kotur Balur industrial area in Dharwad, Karnataka. Also remember, this particular electronics manufacturing cluster, it is expected to create more than 18,000 jobs, right? And this project is being set up under the modified electronics manufacturing cluster 2.0 scheme that is expected to be catalyzed more than 1500 crore worth of investment very soon. All right, so this is your electronics manufacturing cluster that will be at Dharwad in Karnataka, and this is expected to generate around 18,000 jobs. Here you can see MEITY has approved setting up of the electronic manufacturing cluster at Dharwad in Karnataka. On 24th of March, Rajiv Chandrasekhar, who is a Union Minister of State, Ministry of Electronics and IT, announced that MEITY has approved setting up of this 180 crore worth electronic manufacturing cluster at Kotur Balar Industrial Area in Dharwad, Karnataka, and it is expected to create 18,000 jobs. Next, PM Modi has inaugurated a 13.7 kilometer long Whitefield metro line, and this has been inaugurated where it has been inaugurated in Bangalore, Karnataka. Alright, Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated 13.7 kilometer commercial operations of the Bangalore Metro Rail Corporation from Whitefield to metro stretch in Bangalore, Karnataka. Alright, and this is the second largest metro network in India after Delhi Metro, and Whitefield is the first technology coordinator that is connected by metro in Bangalore. Also remember, this stretch of metro that is being built, it will reduce the journey by 40% and will benefit around 5 to 6 lakh people who work in IT parks, export promotion industrial area, malls and hospitals. Correct? Next. Here you can see Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated 13.7 kilometer Whitefield KR Pura metro line in Bangalore, and it is expected that this is the second largest metro network in the world after Delhi, and it is expected that this will be reducing time journey by almost 40%. If we are talking about the city with the maximum number of traffic or the time required to move from one place to another using your car, it is maximum in the world in Bangalore. Bangalore topped in this index, remember that also. Next, according to Art and Capital's Passport Index for 2023, what is the rank of India here? So remember, according to Art and Capital, the rank of according to the Art and Capital, they released an index for the passport, that is your passport index. As of March 2023, India ranked 144 in the Art and Capital's passport index for 2023. Remember, in 2022 the rank of India was 138, but now it has slipped to 144. And remember, UAE ranked first in the global passport power in 2023, whereas the least rank here was of Afghanistan. It was of Afghanistan. Correct? Next. Here you can see Art and Capital Passport Index for 2023. Here India ranked 144 and UAE ranked on the top position. The mobility score of India is mobility score of India is 70. And what is this mobility score? It is the total number of countries that can be easily accessed with a given passport, that is visa on arrival or visa free countries. Moving on. Next, who has recently certified which two countries as malaria free countries? Important. Remember, it is not who. First of all, let me clarify that it is WHO, that is your World Health Organization. So recently Azerbaijan and Tajikistan, these are the two countries that have been certified as malaria free by WHO, that is your World Health Organization, for having eradicated malaria in their territories after making a consistent long effort to eliminate it. Right? Very important, mark this. So With this declaration or with this, WHO has certified a total of 41 countries and one territory are malaria free. Alright, so coming back, which two countries we are talking about? Azerbaijan and Tajikistan. These two countries have now been declared as malaria free. Alright, malaria free regions in the world. Next, if we talk about WHO, where is the headquarters? Geneva, Switzerland. 1948 it was established. Dr. Tedros Ghebreyesus is the current Director General of WHO. So Azerbaijan and Tajikistan, they are now malaria free. Next, SEBI. SEBI has postponed the freezing of mutual fund folios without nomination to September 30th, 2023. As I mentioned earlier, the date was 31st of March for the basically for the nomination in your trading accounts, but now it has been extended till 30th of March, and it is stated by SEBI that if any individual who forgets or who is not able to get their nomination done before 30th of September 2023, then his or her mutual fund folio will be frozen. All right, and this is in current decision of the this current decision has taken in live with asset management company and registrar and transfer agents that will encourage their customers and unit holders to complete their nomination process, and if anyone fails to do so, what are the consequences? That his mutual fund folio will be frozen. That means he won't be able to trade anymore and he won't be able to access his mutual fund amount also, right? Next, if we talk about SEBI, who is the chairperson here? Madhabi Puri Bag, and headquarters is in Mumbai, Maharashtra, and it was established on 12th of April 1992. Moving on, which organization has approved 100 million US dollar loan to Odisha to enhance the social protection and disaster resilience? All right, I repeat, name the organization that has approved 100 million US dollar loan to Odisha state to improve their social protection and disaster resilience. It will be your World Bank, that is your WB World Bank. They have approved $100 million loan from IBRD, that is International Bank of Reconstruction and Development, and they have awarded this or they have approved this loan to Odisha government. This is to boost the Odisha's early forecasting systems for better disaster response and to expand social protection coverage for poor and vulnerable households via digital platform. Here, IBRD loan of $100 million has a maturity period of 12.5 years and a grace period of 3 years. Right? Also remember, another $363 million loan from IBRD was approved for the Karnataka state, and it was basically to install piped water connection in 2 million rural households in the state and supply them with clean drinking water. If we talk about World Bank, David Malpass is the president. 1944 it was established and the headquarters is in Washington DC, similar to that of IMF. Here you can see that it is World Bank that has approved $100 million loan to Odisha to enhance their social protection and disaster resilience. We know Odisha is prone to disaster, various natural calamities also. In order to protect them from the same, this amount has been launched or approved. Next, DFS. What is this DFS? It is your Department of Financial Services. They have given 8,800 crore rupees capital to SBI without the bank asking for it in fiscal year 18 as per the CAG report. That is, according to the Comptroller and Auditor General of India, they released a report and it stated that recently in the fiscal year 2018, that Department of Finance has given 8,800 crore rupees to the SBI Bank as a part of recapitalization exercise growth in fiscal year 2018, and that was without even asking the bank for it. All right. I also remember SBI didn't ask for any such funds from the Department of Finance. All right, and Department of Finance did not conduct any such assessment of the capital requirement as per their own standard practice before recapitalization. All right. Next, next is GTRI. We are talking about economy and business. GTRI report. That is your Global Trade Research Initiative. According to this, India's merchandise imports to exceed $710 billion in fiscal year 23. Alright, and it is up from $613 billion in fiscal year 2022 with an increase of 15.8% increase from the last year. All right. So remember, according to this report, India's merchandise imports to exceed $710 billion, that has increased by a 15.8% over the last year. Products such as crude oil, coal, diamond, chemical, electronics, they are in demand. You can see here crude oil, coal, diamonds, chemicals, electronics, machinery, they account for almost 82% of the India's total 2023 fiscal year merchandise imports. All right, and estimated key value of these six key products you can see here, that almost, if we talk about coal and petroleum, crude oil, we import around $210 billion of worth the same. For coke and coal, $551 billion. Diamond precise metals around $77 million, $77 billion. Chemical plastics 98. All right, and so on. What is this GTRI? First of all, we talk about this is the global think tank that released this data. So GTRI mission is to produce high quality jargon free outputs for governments and industry on trade, technology and investment issue from the standpoint of development and poverty reduction. Next, which two organization has recently jointly agreed to build solar power plant in Sri Lanka? So remember, it is your NTPC and Ceylon Electric Board. They together, they both organization, these are the two organizations that came together and they have agreed to build a solar power plant in Sri Lanka. The cabinet of Sri Lankan government has approved for the project as the country aims to generate 70% of its electric requirement by 2030 from renewable energy resources. And similarly, if we talk about Kerala, what is the target of Kerala to become 100% renewable energy country, renewable energy state? It is your 2040, and their aim to become carbon neutral is 2050. What is the target of India, or what is the target of what is the aim of India? Not aim, target year of India to become carbon neutral, it is 2070. Right. Next is here you can see NTPC and Ceylon Electricity Board. They will jointly agreed, or they have jointly agreed that they will be supplying, or they will be building solar power plant in the Sri Lanka. All right. Next, and remember, this National Thermal Power Corporation and Ceylon Electric Board, they will be developing this 135 megawatt solar power plant in Sri Lanka. Next is awards and recognition. Mumbai ranks among the world's tree rich cities for 2022. I repeat, if we are talking about the Mumbai in this particular index, so Mumbai has ranked world's tree rich city for 2022. All right, if we talk about this only, India's commercial capital, Mumbai, Maharashtra, has been included in the World Tree City 2022 list for the second consecutive year, where Mumbai fulfilled the 5 ADF criteria, such as determining the responsibilities for tree care, setting rules to govern urban forest and tree management, maintaining an up to date inventory or assessment of the local tree assets, allocating resources for a tree management plan, and organizing annual tree festival to educate citizens. All right. In 2022 list, Mumbai is once again part of cities worldwide promoting the best practices in urban forestry for second time, and it shared honor with Hyderabad. Right. So coming back, remember Mumbai was among various world's tree-rich cities second time in a row for 2022. Next, next is Chameli Devi Jain Award. Remember, recently journalist Dhanya Rajendran has received this Chameli Devi Jain Award for her outstanding women media person 2022. Alright, basically for her outstanding work in this field, journalist Dhanaya Rajendran has received the Chameli Devi Jain Award. This Chameli Devi Jain Award is given to any journalist. Alright, and recently Dhanaya Rajendran, who is the co-founder and editor of the news website that is the News Minute, has been honored with this Chameli Devi Jain Award. Right? Dhanaya Rajendra work showed a blend of meticulous reportage and data reflecting not only individual merit but the pursuit of a committed journalism. The award citation took noted her work on subjects like women's rights, climate, child abuse, and state of prisons in India. Next, who has been sworn in as the Scotland's first minister, and he will be a person from Pakistan, and he will be the first Muslim first minister of Scotland. He is Hamza Yusuf. As you can see him in the picture here, Hamza Yusuf sworn in as a Scotland's first minister, and he will be the Scotland's first Muslim leader also. He is the sixth politician to occupy the position and will now be the keeper of the Scottish seal after taking the oath of office and pledging his allegiance to the King Charles III. Right? If we talk something about Hamza Yusuf, he was born in Glasgow, Scotland only on 7th of April 1985. His father Muzaffar Yusuf was born in Pakistan and his mother Shaista Bhatta was born in Kenya. He has held many ministerial positions in the Scottish government since 2012 and has joined the cabinet in June 2018 as the cabinet secretary for justice. Right? So coming back and remember who will be the first minister of Scotland, and he is also the first Muslim leader of Scotland, Hamza Yusuf. Next is SpiceJet's chairman and managing director Ajay Singh has taken over as Assocham president. That means who will be the new president of Assocham? He will be Ajay Singh. He is the former chairman and managing director of SpiceJet. Correct? Here you can see Ajay Singh, who is the chairman and managing director of SpiceJet. He has taken over as the president of Associated Chamber of Commerce and Industry of India, that is Assocham, that is India's oldest apex chamber. Ajay Singh succeeds Sumant Sinha, the chairman and chief executive officer of Renew, whose term as chairman of Assocham ended on 28th of March 2023. Remember, Sanjay Nair, who is the founder and chairman of Sovereign Investment Fund, is the new senior vice president of Assocham, and who is the president of Assocham? Ajay Singh. So two questions. First is Ajay Singh, he will be the new president of Assocham, and who is the vice president of Assocham now? Sanjay Nair. Correct? Do take a note. If we talk about Assocham, where is the headquarter? It is in New Delhi and it was established in 1920. Moving on to some sports questions. ISSF Rifle Pistol World Cup 2023 was held in Bhopal and India finished second with 7 medals, and India's Sarabjot Singh has won the gold medal. That is your International Shooting Sports Federation Rifle Pistol World Cup 2023 was held from 20th to 27th of March in Madhya Pradesh, in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, that is in Madhya Pradesh State Shooting Academy of Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. Here in this ISSF's Rifle Pistol World Cup 2023, India secured second position in the ISSF this World Cup with 7 medals, that was 1 gold, 1 silver, and 5 bronze. Indian shooter Sarabjot Singh won the gold medal in 10-meter air pistol men and rhythm. Sangwan and Varun Tomar won the silver medal in 10-meter air pistol mixed team. Also remember here China has topped the medal tally with 12 medals, 8 gold, 2 silver and 2 bronze. So remember first question that ISSF World Cup was held where? ISSF Rifle Pistol World Cup was held where? It was in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. Next, when do we observe International Zero Waste Day? So, UN's first International Zero Waste Day was observed on 30th of March, and it is to observed or it is observed to create awareness about the importance of zero waste and encourage everyone to prevent and minimize waste and promote a societal shift towards a circular economy. This day is jointly facilitated by UNEP, that is United Nations Environment Program, and UN Habitat, that is United Nations Human Settlement Program. Correct? Next, if we talk about this UNEP, who is the executive director here? Inger Anderson. It was established in 1972 and the headquarters is in Nairobi, Kenya. So here you can see your International Zero Waste Day on 30th of March. Next, Union Home Minister Amit Shah has attended the 84th Raising Day of CRPF in Chhattisgarh. I repeat, Amit Shah, the Union Minister of Home Affairs, has attended the 84th Raising Day of CRPF. That was and he was the chief guest here in Chhattisgarh. All right. So question will be asked again that who recently observed or who was the chief guest during the 84th Raising Day of CRPF in Chhattisgarh? He will be Amit Shah. And remember, CRPF came into existence as Crown Representatives Police on 27th of July in 1939. Next is related to your sports states news. Himachal Pradesh Assembly has passed 56,683 crore rupees budget for fiscal year 24. Chief Minister has also introduced the related Himachal Pradesh Appropriation Bill for 2023 in the State Assembly, which was passed by a voice note. With this, the government of Himachal Pradesh is authorized to withdraw funds from the consolidated funds for the use during the fiscal year 24. Right? Next is Himachal Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh has recently signed a memorandum of agreement with CPSUs to set up 5 hydropower plants. What is this CPSUs? These are your central public sector undertakings. So remember, recently it is your Arunachal Pradesh that have signed a memorandum of agreement with 2 central PSUs to hand over 5 terminated hydropower projects with a generation of capacity 2823 megawatt. All right, important, take a note of this. All right, and these 5 projects would require an investment of up to 40,000 crore rupees in the next 5 years to 7 years. Right? So friends, these were your some important current affairs for the day. Now let's go for a quick revision. Ministry of Defence signed 3 defence contracts worth 5,400 crore rupees for Indian Army and Indian Navy. MEITY approved setting up of electronics manufacturing cluster in Karnataka. PM Modi inaugurated a 13.7 kilometer metro line in Bengaluru. Art and Capital Passport Index was released. India was ranked 144th and UAE was on the first position. WHO has certified Azerbaijan and Tajikistan as the malaria-free countries. SEBI has postponed the freezing of mutual fund portfolios if the nomination will not be done till 30th of September 2023 by the account holder. Then World Bank has approved 100 million US dollar loan to Odisha to enhance the social protection and disaster resilience. DFS gave 8,800 crore rupees to SBI without even the bank asking for it during the fiscal year 2018, according to a data released by CAG. Then GTRI report India's merchandise imports to exceed $710 billion in fiscal year 23. NTPC and Ceylon Electricity Board, they jointly agreed to build a solar power plant in Sri Lanka. Mumbai has ranked among the world's tree rich cities for 2022. Chameli Devi Jain Award for 2022, journalist Dhanaya Rajendra has received for the Outstanding Women Media Person 2022. Hamza Yusuf has been sworn in as the Scotland's first minister and Scotland's first Muslim leader as well. SpiceJet chairman and managing director Ajay Singh will be taking over as the president of ASOCHAM. ISSF Rifle Pistol World Cup 2023 was held in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, and India secured the second position in terms of medal tally, whereas China secured the highest number that of medals. That means it has topped the medal tally here. UN's first International Day of Zero Waste observed on 30th of March. Union Home Minister Amit Shah attended 84th Raising Day of CRPF in Chhattisgarh. Himachal Pradesh Assembly passed 56,683 crore rupees budget for fiscal year 24, and Arunachal Pradesh to sign a memorandum of agreement with PSUs to set up 5 hydropower plants. So these are your important current affairs, friends. These are important and they will help you in your preparation for the long journey. To all the government experience, I'll suggest you all to make notes. All right, making notes is really important, and then revising them is even more important. So that is the reason we are beginning this session of revision. Let's start. West Bengal's Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, they have launched a flagship road initiative that was Pachri Rashtrashri project. And what was this project? This was to lay the roads and improve the connectivity. Then Assam Rifles commemorated the 188th Raising Day on 24th of March. Next, Odisha has declared Gandhamardhan Hill as the biodiversity heritage site. I repeat, Gandhamardhan Hill has been declared as the biodiversity site. This is in Odisha. Next, IAF, Indian Air Force, has participated in an exercise that is Exercise Cobra Warrior, and it was an inaugural edition of this Indian Air Force in this exercise. This exercise is conducted by United Kingdom, and to be specified, it was the Royal Air Force of the United Kingdom that conducted this Cobra Warrior. Then International Atomic Energy Agency Board has reappointed Rafael Marino Grossi as their new Director General for 4 years, and he will be having this second term. That means earlier he served for 4 terms, and now again he will be serving for 4 terms as the Director General of IAEA. Next is your Global Terrorism Index was released by IEP, and in this Afghanistan has secured the top position for the 4th straight year, and India ranked at 13th position in this Global Terrorism Index. So that's all for the day, friends. Now it's time for your homework part. First, when is the International Day of Zero Waste observed? Second, Captive Employment Initiative was launched under which scheme? Third, which state or UT hosted the first International Quantum Communication Conclave? So these are your 3 homework questions, friends. I hope you have understood the assignment. All you have to do now is like this video and comment below and let us know what are your views for the same. If you want us to continue with such sessions on regular basis, then I want to see maximum comments and maximum likes, as this will motivate me to teach you on daily basis and in a better format. So that's all for the day, friends. Thank you and have a nice day.
That's all for the day, friends. I hope you enjoyed the session, and you can follow us on the YouTube channel, as well as apart from YouTube channel, you can go and follow us at Affairscloud Telegram channel. And if you have any queries related to the content or the of courses offered to you or the payment which you did on the application, you can contact us on the number provided, that is 7677333862. Apart from this, friends, you can follow us on the Facebook as well as on Instagram handle, that is Affairscloud_official. In the end, friends, if you use a code that is Vikas10, you will be getting an additional extra 10% discount by using this code Vikas10. Also, if you have any problem regarding the course purchase, any problem regarding to our application, you can contact us on the mobile number that is 9677333862. And if you want to mail us, you can also mail us on support@affairscloud.com, and I assure you that our representative from us will be contacting you soon and resolving your issue.